Well, tomorrow will mark 1 year since the U.S. Supreme Court rescinded a 5-decade-old right to abortion. Millions of women of childbearing age now live in states where the law makes abortions harder to get, and that includes the Carolinas, where lawmakers in both states are pushing for stricter bans. Well, to mark 1 year since the overturn of Roe v. Wade, Vice President Kamala Harris is coming to the Queen City.
Well, Harris plans to call for national legislation to protect reproductive rights. Queen City News reporter Shakira Speaks is here to explain the VP's plan once she arrives.
Vice President Kamala Harris plans to rally supporters, advocates, and community leaders around the administration's focus on the fight for reproductive rights. They tell me North Carolina is one of the states on the front lines, especially with new abortion restrictions set to go into effect July 1st. 1 week before North Carolina's new abortion restrictions go into effect, Vice President Kamala Harris will rally in Charlotte for renewed reproductive rights.
The women in North Carolina, they fit into the bucket of 23 million American women of childbearing age that are living in states with extreme abortion bans. That means 1 out of 3 American women who have been denied the right. And the Vice President is on the forefront of this fight.
Right now, North Carolina is one of 9 states where abortions are banned between 15 and 22 weeks. On July 1st, the state will join Georgia and Nebraska as the only states to ban abortions at 12 weeks. The ban offers some exceptions for rape and incest and life-limiting fetal anomalies. There is also an existing exception for when the mother's life is in danger.
A ban is a ban. That's number one. As we look tomorrow to mark the 1-year anniversary of the Dobbs decision, this felt like the right time and the right opportunity to go and support all the women who were fighting for reproductive freedom in North Carolina.
On Friday, President Joe Biden signed an executive order aimed at protecting and increasing access to contraceptions, his administration's latest attempt to secure reproductive rights as abortion restrictions sweep the nation.
When women are going through these challenges, this is a healthcare issue. And if they need help and services, we need our healthcare system to be able to provide them with those services. So we're ready to defend women's access to reproductive freedom through and through. And this administration, the Biden-Harris administration, has taken a really hard turn and will continue to use every tool available to them to protect women's reproductive health care.
Tomorrow's visit will be among several events the White House plans to hold this month to mark 1 year since the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade. The event puts a spotlight on an issue campaign advisors see as a dominant 2024 voting issue.
CMPD says there will be several road closures and detours in Uptown tomorrow ahead of Vice President Harris's visit. Those traffic changes will be in effect from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Officials also say they plan for extra traffic near Charlotte Douglas International Airport.